The individual life is supported by the force of evolution. That is our strength. Individual life is upheld by force of evolution. We see everywhere in nature, everything is growing and growing and growing and growing. What is allowing everything to grow? That force of nature, that force of creation, which created everything. The same force wants to create and recreate and recreate and recreate, and this recreation through change is the process of evolution. Same force of evolution, same force of creation, responsible to create. Having created a thing, it keeps on creating, it keeps on creating, it keeps on creating. And this is what we call recreation and recreation and recreation. And this is what we call evolution, evolution through change and change and change. So change is the means for the force of evolution to advance life towards more and more and more and more. And this is going to go till more than the most is reached, the infinite value of life is reached. And this is what we call evolution. So the process of evolution is a natural process. We don't have to manipulate. And that natural process is ingrained in our mind. And what we have to do is allow it to function. Offer as less resistances as possible if we are called upon to produce resistances for that natural force to function. Then we are careful to offer as less resistances as possible. Absolutely, the level of awareness depends upon the physical state of nervous system. Nervous system is most vital for the advancement of consciousness. And therefore, never do we take some such things and all that. Drugs are absolutely killing to the possibility of fastest and greatest evolution to life. This vision, this is knowledge of life, knowledge about life, which sees clearly the relationship of the individual life and the cosmic life, and gives us on the level of clear intellectual understanding that the individual life, by opening its awareness to that unboundedness of universal life, can live that universality in his individuality. And this is the glory of the individual human existence. That possibility is there. With this knowledge of life, we should be able to handle ourselves. And handling ourselves should mean we do not do anything which we know is not right. We are free to make all experiments in the fields which we know are right, and there are innumerable fields which we are right and for making experiments, but we don't go to the negative side of life. We don't say, only mild doses I took. Poison is in slow doses. Once we know that life is so precious, because the possibilities are so great, sooner we rise to that pure state of nervous system, better it is, because it is our life. We want to make as soon as possible the best use of all the potentialities that are there. Want to live pure consciousness because want to make the best use of our life. And that is the reason why we meditate morning and evening, and